me the police.
Which police?
Any police?
Are you in Tate County or Burnside County?
Oh, well, what's the difference?
If you're in Tate County, you want the Tate County Sheriff's Office. But if you're in Burnside County, you want the Burnside County Sheriff.
Well, send them both.
Sorry. I have to know which county you are in.
I don't. I'm in a motel on State Highway number 18.
Is that north or south?
I don't know. I'm in Martha's motel. Look, can't you just connect me with the police? There's been a murder! Well, I was sure that the sign said turn left.
Are you sure you know which way is the left?
Don't be cross.
I'm not cross. I just want to go to sleep for a week.
I'll try and find the map.
This is State Road 18.
It was here. Oh, look, here's my shower cap I've been looking for.
Before you take your shower, would you mind finding the map?
Don't be cross.
I'm not cross.
It is. Now. Here it is. The State Highway.
Glynis, look out!
No. Be cross. What happened?
You could have warned me that you were stopping the car.
But I put my hand out. Arm around my shoulder.
Never mind. I'm going to sleep right here.
Oh, no. Look, we'll check in, and then you'll be in bed in no time.
All right. I'll manage. Thank you. It looks like it's closed.
That's nonsense. The motel never closes. The manager's probably asleep.
You know, it's nice to have a great navigator who is also a motel expert.
I'll go and wake him up.
Nobody in his right mind is going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to answer a door. Let's put it this way. Would Conrad Hilton get up at this hour?
Well, they may not have heard the bell the first time.
I hear it. You.
Well, you're not asleep.
If you'd stop ringing that thing, I would be.
Why don't we find an empty cottage and pay in the morning?
They'll arrest us for breaking and entering.
But at least we'd have a good night's sleep in jail. Why don't we give them a minute? Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Hello?
Martha, you were very, very naughty. Forcing us to do this, weren't you? Yes, you certainly were. Well, now Carrie has brought you into the cooler where you'll be nice and comfy. You never did like the heat. What room could that be? I haven't the faintest idea. But the motel's closed for the season. I put the sign out myself. Maybe they didn't see the sign. Why don't you get rid of it? That's a good idea. All right, all right. You wake the dead.
Honey, why don't you give up? They're not going to answer the door. What's that? Stop mumbling. Glynis,
Oh, Keith? Keith, I'm over here. For entering and breaking.
Oh dear, they must not have seen the sign. I told you so. I just knew you'd say that.
Keith, put your pajamas on. I just bought them. They're the new type with 3 snappers in case you gain weight. Oh,
Who are you?
Mrs. Granville. Are you the manageress?
Yes, with my husband. Yes, my husband.
I'm so happy to meet you, Mrs.
Cobb. Carrie?
Cobb. Mrs. Cobb. Say hello to Mrs. Cobb, Keith. He's very tired. He's been driving all night. Our car broke down.
Oh, the poor dear. He does look tired. I can call a mechanic for you.
Oh, no, that's not necessary if you just call us at 9 in the morning.
Oh, no, it's quite out of the question for you to stay here. The coffee shop's closed.
We don't need any coffee.
What's the matter with our coffee?
Oh, nothing. I'd love a cup.
I'm sorry, the coffee shop is closed.
Well, it's only for one night. I'm sure we'll be very comfortable.
Well, you don't Tell them I will. You can't stay here. We're closed for the season. There's no hot water. There's no electricity. That was smart. Shut up.
Please let us stay. My husband needs a good night's sleep desperately. He's trying a case at Fresno in the morning.
Trying a case?
He's a criminal attorney.
Oh. Well, dear me, do something. Do something. Do something. If you have an idea, Big Mouth, let's have it. What shall I do?
Well, just go on doing whatever you were doing before we arrived.
Thank you. That's very... Oh, that's already been done.
I promise it. We'll be gone first thing in the morning. Good night, Mrs. Cobb.
Good night. Oh, and if your husband should wake up, tell him good night for me. Oh, Charlie, you startled me.
Miss Carrie, I found Miss Martha. Something awful's happened.
Is that so? Well, you come right in and tell me all about it.
I know why the manageress wanted us to leave. He knew there was going to be a murder. You're late for your golf game.
I told you to sit the always closed. That's not a very nice thing to do, but
Just see, a man murdered in cold blood.
where?
In the manageress's cottage, there were two men struggling, and one man stabbed the other.
Is that why you woke me up?
Well, I think that's a pretty good reason.
Go back to bed.
Please believe me.
How could you see a murder? All the lights are off.
No, the lights were on.
Are you sure you weren't dreaming?
No, because the killer in my dream was much taller.
I told you not to have chili and beans at 11 o'clock. You try to get some sleep. Go on.
Could I have been dreaming?
Yes, about one of the mysteries you're writing. Good night.
Do you have a cake of soap, Bob? A cake of soap? I woke and I suddenly had the urge to have a bath. At this hour? It sort of relaxes me.
Well, I'm not sure that I can find one. Stay right here.
Need any help, Mrs. Paul?
I'll get him. Look out. He's got a knife. I got him. Now you got me dreaming. Glynis? 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 Glynis!
Gardenia or carnation? What? The soap. I prefer gardenia, but Martha was always partial to carnation, bless her soul.
Which one have you there?
Gardenia?
I would prefer carnation.
Here?
Thank you. What a lovely rocking chair you have here. You're Democrats.
No, Martha's had that chair for years. She always sat in it embroidering samplers.
Your sister is here?
Oh, she's hanging about someplace. Quiet, you fool. Oh, all right.
What a gay and cheerful house you have here.
This was photographed for the Motel Owners Gazette, the October issue, 1931.
Oh, really? How did
Fool, you should never have let them stay.
Why did you do away with poor Charlie?
Because he found Martha in the cooler. You know what to do about him. I'll take care of the girl.
Couldn't you wait till after her bath? Oh, dear, now how will I ever carry him to the cooler? In a wheelbarrow. Oh, of course. But how will I ever get him in it? Push him out of the window, stupid. Oh, that's a marvelous idea. Why didn't I think of that?
What do you want? I'll have to ask you to leave.
Charlie, you're more trouble dead than alive. Martha was much more cooperative. Don't stand there talking, get him back in the wheelbarrow. Okay, okay.
Operator,
This is the operator.
get me the police.
Which police?
Nanny police.
Are you in Tate County or Burnside County?
Oh, what's the difference?
If you're in Tate County, you want the Tate County Sheriff's Office. But if you're in Burnside County, you want the Burnside County Sheriff.
Well, send them both.
I'm sorry. I have to know which county you are in.
I don't... I'm in a motel on State Highway number 18.
Is that north or south?
I don't know. I'm in Martha's motel. Look, can't you just connect me with the police? There's been a murder!
Oh, shut up.
All right, everybody, stay where you are.
Oh, this floor's so messy.
Carrie Cobb, what is Charlie doing in that wheelbarrow?
He's dead. Did you have a nice bath?
Well, who killed Charlie?
Alfred. You see, Charlie found Martha hanging in the cooler, and he had to do it. Well, it was really Martha's fault. She made a fortune from the state for their new highway, and she wouldn't share 1 penny of it with us. After all the years that we've managed it for her. Imagine. Alfred is very upset.
Yeah, well, I think you better come along with us, Carrie.
Oh, but what about Charlie? He'd be so much more comfy in the cooler.
We'll take care of him.
Oh, did we wake you?
No, I was awake anyway.
Oh, well, you'd better go right back to sleep. Pleasant dreams.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
I'm in the bedroom, darling.
Well, what's going on?
Darling? Well, I thought that as you'd had such a hard case, we'd go away for the weekend.
Oh,
and I
Glenn,
found the most wonderful place with a heated swimming pool and an 18-hole golf course and home cooking. And we simply take the San Diego freeway to Highway 76. No, we go out Sao Paulo to 99. No.
Look, Glenn, if you don't mind, I've got a place I'd like to go to. It's a wonderful spot. It's got home cooking, 18-hole golf course, heated pool. Oh, the people that run it are charming.
Well, where is it?
Well, let's see. Yeah, you take the San Diego freeway to the Hollywood freeway, then onto the Harbor freeway to Olympic, and then west on Olympic to La Brea, north of La Brea to Wilshire, west to Wilshire, and it's right there.
But that's our home.
You'll love it.
I wish I'd thought of that.